Hi there and welcome. How are you doing today? I need to quickly set up the microphone here, but I'm doing good. How are you doing? So, yeah. Yesterday quite something happened. I did a 24-hour stream, right? But I couldn't finish it. And still, I like to tell you that if you don't reach your goal of going to that, please maybe still see the progress. It was a very, very good stream. I could talk to so many people, and it was awesome still, even if I couldn't finish the 24-hour stream. I was very excited about it, to reach so many people. So if you're here today, maybe listen to your body and come to sit if you like to join in this yoga lesson today. And today the topic is listening to your body, how your body is feeling, how your body is doing today. Start breathing deep into the belly, into the chest. My name is Marcel, if you're new here. And I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is over here. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation and support. I'm also here for support and the instructions of the yoga poses, or the poses that we're doing today. And connecting to your body, listen to your body, listen to your being. How are you doing today? How are you feeling today? When you're now sitting down, feeling your sitting bones touching the pillow or touching the books that you sit on. So please sit up on something and find a great sit for yourself. And at any point your sit starts to feel uncomfortable, change your sit so it feels more comfortable. Sit down through the sitting bones and tall up. Deep and releasing. Good. Smile a little. Bring your right hand to the right side. And now today we're leaning to the right. So you can round the right side today. Leaning to the right and then leaning to the left. Breathing out and breathing in, leaning to the left. And now breathing out and breathing to the right. Using your breath here to guide you. Drawing the belly in and up a little bit. Awesome job. Sitting up tall, your shoulders a little bit back, sit up tall, breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Smiling. Breathing out, breathing in, deep into the belly, into the chest. From here, bring your right hand to the left knee here. Bring the left hand to the back. And just with your muscles of your belly, turn a little bit around. Hello, pumpkin. How are you doing today? So good. Thank you for your host. Thank you so much for your host. Look over the left shoulder. Breathing in deep. Get long, sit upright, and breathing out, twist a little bit. Not with your hand pulling, but using your muscles in your body with the left shoulder. Releasing. Bring the left hand to the right knee and the right hand to your back. Breathing in deep. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the head and look over the right shoulder. And as you're breathing in, sit up taller, 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 taller. And as you're breathing out, look over the right shoulder and twist a little bit more with the muscles, engaging the muscles that do the work, not pulling yourself here. And release, come back. Awesome. Bring your hands to your thighs and start moving your hands forward and backward, connecting to the palms on your thighs, connecting if there's warmth on your palms, connecting if there's warmth on your thighs. Where do you feel warmth or where do you feel coldness, for example? And yeah, as just said before, I'm very, very grateful for the day yesterday. So many people came into the 24-hour stream and said hello, even though unfortunately I couldn't finish, but that's not really that wasn't really the goal. The goal was to have a great time with you guys, and we can do a 24-hour stream again, and then we can try even harder, or we can do even harder, or connect with you guys even harder. But I mean, I talked so much, it was very, very exhausting. The other times I didn't talk so much to other people. And yeah, it was completely different than the other times, and it was completely beautiful that it was different. And I honored every one of you coming into the stream and talking with me, giving me the energy, and I really wanted to do it, but I just couldn't. And next time I prepare myself even better, and then for sure we will do it, as I know what's coming up. Again, a little bit better. What can we do here? We can just laugh about it. So from here, bring your shoulders forward, then upward, backward and down, and again forward, upward, backward and down, forward, upward, backward and down. Today the camera, the little second camera, is working at the moment. That's awesome. And let's see how are we going today. Maybe a little bit more balancing, listening to our body is the topic. Moving your shoulders forward, upward, backward and down, and release, release. Completely coming into all fours, transitioning slowly, transitioning mindfully. In your time, coming into all fours. All fours means shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, shoulders over the hips, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And then from there start arcing up from the lower spine. We're going into cat-cow. Vertebra by vertebra up, breathing in. And breathing out, vertebra by vertebra down, from your top of the head down. Great, and up, arcing up, from the lower spine up. Breathing in. And rounding down. And Pumpkin, if you're here, how are you doing today? How was your night? Did you sleep well? Already up? Or have you done some gaming this night? You know, sometimes we're doing some steps forward and then we're doing a step back, and that's all right. And from here, just move your body left and right, forward and backward, in any kind of way that feels good to you, but just keeping your hands where they are, knees where they are, shifting yourself completely back into child's pose and completely forward to an upward facing dog. Bring your shoulders a little back, engaging your belly, and back again. Releasing your head, releasing your elbows. Great. And from there, Shawn, can you please move out of the side of the mat a little bit? Thank you, Shawn. Thank you. And bring your hands a little bit more forward. Wander with the hands forward, keeping your hips over the knees. Coming on your fingertips if you like. Keeping your chest engaged here, so we're not just releasing the chest down, like completely down to feel a stretch, but we're using our muscles too here. We have some muscles engaged in the chest, in the shoulders, in the arms, and we sink down a little bit more. Even the belly is a little bit engaged, and we want to feel more space in the lower spine, so we're creating this arc in the lower spine. Great job. Breathing in. Breathing out. Coming up again. Doing awesome. Coming up and sitting back on your heels. Either tuck or untuck your toes. Sitting back. And shake your arms a little. Shake your arms. Bring your arms together. Interlace the fingers. And start circling left and right. Left and right. Maybe turn the circling around into the other side if you can. Great. And from there, shake out your arms again. And we're doing it once. So I come a little bit closer to the front camera so you can see it. We're pushing into the mounts of the fingers here. These are the mounts of the fingers. We want to push them together, so we kind of push them together, then bring the fingers together and push into the mounts of the fingers together. Meanwhile, they are connected, and release. And pushing into the mounts of the fingers. All the mounts of the fingers are connected, and release again. We're doing this to create awareness in the mounts of the fingers and to also protect. So with this awareness, we can protect our wrist in downward facing dog, in any kind of position where we are upside down. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers. One last time, all the mounts of the fingers connected. Claw the fingers a little bit and release. Shake your wrists. Shake it out. Shake it out. Awesome job. And let's go. Bring our hands forward and step back on the mat. And from here, we're coming quickly into plank position if you can. If you only want to do it with the knees, you can do it also only with the knees right now. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers right now. Feel how you're pushing into the mounts of the fingers, and then feel how your heels are over the toes, and then shift yourself back into a downward facing dog. And this should be the right distance for your feet. You can bend your knees a little bit, bring your chest this tiny little bit up. Great. And start walking up and down with the heels to feel a little bit of a stretch. How does that feel to you today? How does your body feel today? Chest up a little bit, release your head. Doing great. And then look forward between your wrists and start walking forward. You can breathe out when you walk forward. When you're forward, bend your knees a little bit. Bring your hands to the hips, elbows pointing upward, and bend your knees more and stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms into the sky. Breathing in deep and releasing arms down. Great. Shake it out. Shake your body a little bit. Jump a little bit out of the knees. Jumping out of the knees. and feeling all the muscles that are now working here. Feel the muscles that are working. Release all the other muscles that are not working. So releasing all the other muscles that are relaxed. Release them even more. The shoulders, the neck. Let the neck jump. Let the shoulders jump. And if you like, you can jump out of the heels even more. If you like, you can even leave the floor with the toes and really jump. And feel how your body is completely waking up a little bit here. Releasing the whole day right now. Doesn't matter what has been happening so far. If you just stood up, then there's a little bit less to release. That's all right. Then you can wake up completely. If you have been doing much so far already, release everything that has been going on. And slowly come back to a good stand. At all times, if there's some pain in your body, try to listen to this pain and stop what you're doing. Listen and honor that pain and try again another day. See if it feels different or if it's gone. Or if it's also gone. Great. So from here, shake your arms, shake your feet a little bit more. And let's come today forward to the mat. And we're doing some sun salutations to really wake up today. Whew. Are you ready? I'm already a little sweaty. It's just so warm. How is it for you? How is it for you in your environment? Bring your arms up, breathe in deep. Get long, long, long. Breathing out. Rounding forward, down, forward fold. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Check with your lower spine that it's not rounding, so coming up. Check with your lower spine, you can bring one hand on your lower back and check if your vertebrae is sticking out. If they're sticking out, come up more. If they're not sticking out, try to go a little bit deeper and feel a hamstring stretch. From there, release down. Breathing out, bring your hands down, push into the mounts of the fingers, stepping back, breathing in. Downward facing dog. From here, forward and down as you're breathing out. Elbows close to your body, release your belly down, release your body down. Push your feet into the floor, knees into the floor. Draw the belly in and up, engage your belly and think forward and up. And maybe just go a little bit up. Release your head. Head is an extension of the spine, and if you like to go a little bit deeper, you can push yourself a little bit more up. Push yourself back to downward facing dog. I'm a little bit far forward. Breathing in deep, looking between your wrists, and as you're breathing out, walking forward. Continue forward. Forward fold here for a moment. Shift your hips over the heels and straighten your legs as good as you can. So probably, if you're not as flexible as me, a lot of the weight will be over the toes. As you have your shoulders, as you have your hips over the heels. Try to do that and feel if there's a stretch. If you don't quite arrive, you can also bend your knees. Doing awesome. From there, bring your hands to the hips, elbows pointing upward, breathing in, bending your knees and standing up, breathing out. Extend your arms over the head. Breathing in, slide back, bend and forward fold, breathing out. Great, breathing in, lifting halfway. Check with your lower spine, breathing out, forward fold, placing your hands, stepping back, Breathing in, shifting your hips into the sky. Breathing out, coming forward and down. 90 degrees with the elbows. You can also put your knees down, release your hips down, come forward and down, completely onto the floor. Push your feet into the ground, knees into the ground, drawing the belly in and up. Breathing in, pushing yourself up. Maybe a little bit deeper than before. Check with your own body. You can also be down here. And shifting yourself back, downward facing dog. You can shift yourself back to over the knees if you like to do that. Breathing in, looking between the wrists, and as you're breathing out, start walking forward or jumping forward. From here again, shift your hips over the heels as good as you can. Release your body down. Breathing in, listening to your body. Great job. Bring your hands up to your hips, elbows pointing upward to the sky. Bend your knees and stand up with a straight back. Breathing in deep. Bring your hands up and slide back. Bend, draw the belly in and up. And folding forward, breathing out. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Breathing out. Place your hands and step back. Breathing in. Downward facing dog. And breathing out, coming forward and down, over plank pose. 90 degrees with the elbows. And release your hips down. Come forward and up, breathing in. Bring the belly in and up. You can also be a lot lower, but think forward and up. Shifting yourself back, downward facing dog. You're doing awesome. Bend your knees if you like to do that. Look between your wrists, breathing in. As you're breathing out, start walking forward. Bend your knees a little. Bring your hands to the hips, elbows pointing upward, and stand up with a straight back. You're doing awesome. Breathing in, slide back, bend, draw the belly in and up, engage the belly. And release your arms by your sides. Whew. Shake your arms out a little bit. Shake your feet. Good. A little bit to warm up. From here, let's bring our shoulders one more time forward, upward, backward, and down. To really connect with our shoulders right now. Backward, down, forward, upward, backward, and down, forward. Backward and down. Come to a good stance. Bring your chin to the right shoulder. Release your shoulders down. Breathing in one time deep. In your time. When you're fully breathed, when you took a deep breath in, release and change your side. Breathe in a way that feels good to you. Using your breath as a tool. Trying to release the shoulders down, change your side again as you're breathing out. Every time you breathe out, change your side. Smile, you're doing great. One more time each side. Breathing out, coming back into the middle. Bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Breathing in deep. Breathing out, release your head forward and down, circle forward and down, left ear to the left shoulder. Breathing in deep again. Breathing out, release your head forward and down, change the side. And using your breath as a tool here means really breathing in as deep as you can into the belly, into the chest. And this creates an even deeper stretch without you doing much, but just breathing deep. And changing when you're breathing out, half circling the head forward and to the other side. Release the shoulders down as much as you can, not engaging muscles, but releasing all the muscles. Great job. Great. One more time each side. Take your time, go in your rhythm. And last time, come forward and down and come up. Check in with how your shoulders are feeling right now. Bring your arms by your sides. So arms by your sides, palms are pointing forward, and we engage from the hips to the shoulders. We create a strong belly, strong chest, and we lean to the right. With the chest and the belly engaged, we kind of bring your left hip up so it's in line with kind of the shoulders. So we have a line in the shoulders and a line at the hips, and we keep these lines kind of parallel. So we have a strong box here. Good. And release to the other side. Your head is also in the middle. It's looking kind of like a little bit sideways, right? Great. And your leg should lift automatically to the floor, off the floor. Good. Change the side. And changing the side again. And again, playful here a little. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. You're doing awesome. And there's a lot to learn here in this. It's not as easy as it looks. Next time we're going to the right, hold it on the right. So holding it on the right. Ooh. See how far you can go and grab around your belly and feel if the left side body or the right side body is engaged. You should feel that the left side body is really engaged here when you're leaning to the right. Then release and to the other side. And also here you're invited to grab around your belly and feel that the right side body is engaged. Meanwhile the left side body is soft, and release back down. Great job. Now we created an integrated body here from the belly to the chest, and we want to bring some flexibility in there again. So how are we doing that? We're doing that by releasing our arms by our sides, engaging the knees, engaging the thighs. A lot. So knees and thighs engaged a lot. From the belly button we're moving to the left and to the right, left, right. And there's two options. Either you're looking to the left and to the right, moving from the belly button, or you're looking straight forward, keeping your knees and your thighs engaged a lot, as much as you can. Great. Smiling. Laughing also good. And you really smash your wrists onto your ribs, onto your hips. Not onto ribs, but I mean onto your back and the hips. Keep your knees and the thighs engaged. Great. So all the movement can come from the belly button, from the belly area. Great. Look to the right and to the left. Keep your head in between the shoulders so you can look directly forward. And this is such a great exercise for your wrists, for your shoulders, for your whole spine. Great. And from there, release. Close your eyes. Just releasing, not stopping this movement. And feel how your body's moving a little bit side to side. Still, maybe. And if you feel this little impulses going left and right, just really small, then you know where the center of your body lies. And from there you can shift yourself forward to your toes, you can shift yourself to the left. Hello there, pumpkin! How are you? Thank you for the host so much, pumpkin. I'm doing great, I'm doing very great. Thank you for chatting here. And by the way, yeah, I told you before that, or I tried to tell you before here in the Twitch, I just told Twitch before that yeah, the 24-hour stream wasn't a fail. It was a very great stream. I loved it, I loved every minute of it, but I just couldn't go anymore. And I kind of wanted to wait for you until you came back, but I just couldn't make it. So yeah, I decided to stop it right there. And I was a little sorry, especially for you, because I wanted to tell you, hey, I'm going to stop. But yeah, sorry about that, man. Hope that's... But other than that, I was really grateful for you being there, for talking to me. Thank you so much yesterday. It was really great. And for also redeeming all the cool channel points. Thank you so much, Panda. It's very, very cool. Shifting to the left and changing around to the other side. If you haven't done the other side, do the other side. Circling to the other side. I hope you're sleeping well. Or I hope you had a great night of sleep. Okay. Trying to release your arms wherever they want to go. Release them wherever they want to go. This is a little bit a challenge because you kind of want to balance, you see. Especially as I'm leaning back, my hands want to balance. And there's so much information to learn. So much knowledge to gain in this balancing thing, because if you're upside down in handstand, you don't have any hands that can balance, right? And there's also some knowledge to learn, right, for handstand. So come back to your whole feet, feel your whole feet connected to the floor, feel the both feet connected to the floor, feel the toes connected to the floor, to the big toe mount connected to the floor. You probably still don't see it over there. The outer side of the feet connected to the floor and the heel connected to the floor. And try to bring all the weight to the floor. Of course, it's already there, but distribute it amongst the feet, amongst the toes, amongst the big toe mount, amongst the outer edges of the feet and the heels. Distribute the weight amongst the foot, amongst the feet. Good. Great. And just close your eyes for a moment and feel how the weight feels on your feet right now. If you're kind of moving a little bit left and right, or if it's really distributed completely. And then release. Great. Shake your legs a little. And today we really want to go for a little bit longer Shavasana. So we're already coming to the floor, sitting back, sitting down, Sitting down, lying back. Extend your feet far, extend your arms over the head, and we get longer in the right side. So right leg long, right arm long. And then left leg long, left arm long. Great. And then right leg long, right arm long. And left leg long, left arm long. And you know, pumpkin, we're going to do another 24-hour stream. Especially as I didn't manage. But I need a little bit of time between. So I guess approximately a month from now, we're going to do another 24-hour stream. And get long in the left side. Left leg long, left arm long, and right leg and right arm long. Switch around in your time that feels good to you. Right side long, and then left side long. Good job. Bring one leg up. One leg up of your choice, and then root the other leg down on the ankle. Root it down on the ankle. Grab around below the knee. And draw a little bit back. Lift your fingers back, engage your knee, engage your foot up. Your shoulders are down on the mat. And draw a little bit back. Your hips are rooted down on the floor. And we really want to feel a little bit of a hamstring stretch there. Bring your toes up, foot up, then toes down, and then foot down. So toes up, toes down, foot down. Good job. These are two separate movements. Toes up, toes down, foot down. Draw in a little bit more as you're breathing out. Root your ankle down, root your hips down, toes up, and toes down, foot down. Great job. And a little bit more, and release your arms. Try to hold your leg there where it is, and release your foot slowly down. Great job. Bring your other foot up. Root your ankle down of your right foot right now, or the other foot that is now down on the earth, right? Wow, the camera is again a little bit laggy. Your ankles are rooted down, your hips are rooted down. So your left ankle is of course not rooted, so the upper ankle or the leg, yeah, you know, the ankle that is in the air is of course not rooted down, but the other ankle is rooted down. So grab around below the knee and draw in. Your shoulders are down on the mat as good as you can. Engage your knee, engage your foot up. Toes down, foot down. And then toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. Engage in a little bit more. Bring your knee a little bit closer. Hips are rooted down. Toes up, foot up. Toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up. And toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, foot up, toes down, and foot down. Great job. Engage the knee. And as you're breathing out, you can pull in a little bit more. Keep your hips rooted to the floor, your ankles rooted to the floor. And then release your arms. Try to keep your leg where it was, and then release it down. Slowly down. Great job. From there, shift your hips a little bit side to side. Shift your legs a little bit left and right, and bring your legs up. Bring your arms into cactus pose and release your knees to the right and then to the left. Just a little bit windshield wipers, left and right. Whoop. Shawn is a little bit in the way. No. Right and left and right. Let the one knee guide its way. So if you're going to the left knee goes forward, and then the right knee comes after. And then the right knee goes forward, the left knee goes after. Great job. Smiling. Just connecting, listening to your Body, how does your body feel right now? Great. This is the last exercise that we're doing here, as we want to do a little bit more of Shavasana today. You can do happy baby pose if you want, or something else if your body needs something else right now. Other than that, you can just follow me along, extend your feet, toes are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your side, a little bit wider than usual, feet also a little bit wider than usual. And toes are facing outward, arms are lying upward into the sky, or facing upward into the sky. And just be where you are today. Just be. Just be. We'll get you back to your body in around 3 minutes. If you have been doing another exercise, make sure you did both sides and then come down into a Shavasana. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back to your body. When you're ready, draw in your knees towards your body. Shift yourself to either the left or the right side. Coming to lie down on your side body. And from there, release all the tension of your body. Release your shoulders, your neck, your tongue, softening your face of the skin of the face. Relax the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers, the chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, the knees, the ankles, the heels, the toes. Release all the tension in your body. Breathing in deeply and feel carried by the gravity of the earth. With your next breath in, lift yourself up through the side and come in to a final sitting pose. When you're ready, when you're there, bring your hands in front of the heart together. Listening one more time to how your body feels right now after this little yoga lesson. Honoring your yoga practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and release the arms and open the eyes. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. So with that said, I hope to see you around again very soon. I'm teaching yoga every day from 7 to 7:45 Central European time. If you like to check me out or check out more of me, you can also head over to YouTube, subscribe and hit the bell there. And of course, I'll be here together with Shawn every day, right? So if you have any questions, ideas or suggestions, let me know either in the chat, in the live chat on Twitch, or you can join my Discord and ask me there anything you like, and I try to answer. If I can't answer, then I will gather some additional knowledge and then I will answer. So anyway, it's probably a good idea if you have any questions to ask. So thank you so much for your questions if you have any questions. And with that said, I also appreciate every follow and have a wonderful day. And from here, I'm now very excited to go raiding. Let's go and raid somebody. Let's go and raid somebody. Raiding time! Yeah! Raiding time! Let's see who we can raid. Let's see who we can raid today, exactly, Shawn. And Sand Experiment is online, Wanternard is online, and Loco is online. I'd love to raid Loco, who's currently playing Cuisine Royale. So let's raid him and send him some love. And with that said, thank you so much for being here, you guys. Loco is a very cool streamer. He's very nice. He's from Aruba. And tell him some love from me. And see you guys very soon. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Or tomorrow. Tomorrow. Why not tomorrow? Try my lesson tomorrow. So, you guys, see you soon. Bye bye.
Oh, Marcel, what's going on? How's the stream today? What did you stream today? Okay, give us a few minutes and I will. I think I'll quickly do it. Bop, 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 shout out, bop. Fast enough, support. You were doing your yoga.
Thank you so much, by the way.
good. That was good. Someone was already there. There's someone up ahead. See her jumping?